So hey guys, this is a new video. It's mostly a progress video, I suppose you could say. There's not really much to say about the event anymore. I think I covered it all. I said how much to pay for, how much, like, what do you have to do to get gold May, the Mizukage and all that stuff. I did all that, but, yeah, so, it's a bit of a, what the hell? Today isn't the last day, is it? Is today the last day for the Mizukage? Thought it was a 4-day event. Yeah, it's a 4-day event. That's so strange. Well, I guess they're offering double gold recharge for this event for today. For today, basically the 6th. It is December 6th, 2015, and yeah, they're offering double gold recharge. I usually buy double gold recharge nowadays. I don't bother spending during the normal days because I mean it's definitely not enough gold for what you pay, for me at least. But unless it's for a certain event where I have to spend a certain amount just to get what I want, then I will probably do it for that event. But if not, I'll just go with the double gold recharge. And more recently, with the triple gold recharge when it comes to holidays. But yeah, I think I covered everything. I mean, fog invisibility, that's the active for Mizukage. How to make a active for Chojiro. Miss 7 knife, passive for Chojiro. I wouldn't recommend you getting the Miss 7 knife, it's not worth it. It's just easier to get the freaking mist invisibility fog or whatever it's called. This thing. Chojiro has this nice ability in which he can equip it automatically. He has the bloodlines. I mean, Kisame, I believe you have to get him up to bronze at least or silver to be able to wear this. Um, Not because it needs 6 bloodlines, but because it needs the fog invisibility bloodline, and Kisame doesn't get it until later. But yeah, it's just better to get this one, the fog invisibility, the passive. It gives you dodge and taijutsu attack, which is mainly what the Mist Shinobi usually use. Oh yeah, if you have Mei, like I do, but you don't have her gold, I would recommend for you to get the water formation wall. It's a very good skill. It provides you shields, and what that does is basically, it absorbs damage. Instead of you taking maybe 150k, it gives you 150k worth of dodge, I mean, not dodge, 150k worth of, bonus XP, I suppose you can call it. So instead of taking actual damage, the shields will take the damage until they run out of HP, and then you will start taking damage. But they release I mean before I got well this powerful essentially, I used to use Mei a lot because she would just be a godsend during these dungeons where they hit like trucks, and she reduced their damage. She provided shields. She was basically my go-to card back in the day, a good 2 or 3 months ago, which is strange considering how much CP I had back then. I had maybe 2 million worth. I mean, yeah, it's been a good month or so because of how much CP I have now. What else can I talk about today? I suppose I could give you some tips. So if you have high VIP, like I do, I have VIP 8. I am about to go to VIP 9. As you can see here, recharge. Just have to buy like a $200 worth gold, and I'll get VIP 9, and I'll be like, yay. Actually gonna wait for Christmas because they hopefully will do the triple gold thing again. And I can get like instead of let's see, hang on. Instead of double gold, which is 6,200, 100 times 2. Instead of getting 12k, it would be times 3. Hang on, divide that by 2. It would be times 3, and I'd get like 18k worth of gold for basically $200. When you normally have to pay $600 for that sort of gold. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for that until Christmas. That's gonna be my Christmas present for me. How sad. But yeah, so if you have VIP, you can buy these daily purchases. I barely found out about them a while back. They're very useful. But it depends on how you use them. So as you can see here, if you buy stamina, it normally costs anywhere from 50 gold up until 100. And then finally, until at your 6th or 7th chance, you usually have to pay 200 gold. At which point it wouldn't be worth it for me at least, but you can usually pay 50 or 100 gold for 120 stamina. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, it's only 50 gold. So the thing about these is that at VIP 1, 2, 4, it'll give you 180 stamina, which is actually fairly good if you think about it. The reason for that is because if you look at the item ramen right here, as you see right here, stamina, it gives you 120 it gives you 120 stamina for 200 gold. Now, if you look at the price for this over here, it gives you 180 stamina. Hang on. VIP 1, it gives you 180 stamina for the same price. Only difference is that you can only do it once per day. I mean, the ramen, obviously, if you're going to be spending a lot of gold on ramen, on stamina, I would recommend for you to go do this first. You know, you buy all the VIP that you can buy, the VIP daily purchases that you can get, depending on your VIP level. And then you go ahead and start getting into the ramen and buying ramen. The nice thing about these is also the fact that they're stackable. So, I mean, you don't have to open them. They don't just, oh, hey, I appear in your inventory and you have this crap now. No, you can just, it's just a package. So you can just save it up, stock them up for a long time. Say you have an event that you want to save up for, or say there's an event where you want to spend, but you don't want to get a lot of stamina during that event for whatever reason. You can just save these up daily and they will stack. Same thing with ramen. You can store it for another day, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. A nice thing about the VIP 8, from VIP 5 all the way to VIP 12, I believe, or 11, because that is as high as you can go. You can't go higher than 12, I think. So the nice thing about these VIP packages, the higher ones at least, is that they give you 30 wipeout coupons. Now, each normal dungeon at least, it costs 6 stamina, so 180 divided by 6. That's 30 tries on one what's it called? On one dungeon, depending on what dungeon you're doing, if it only costs 6. So, as you know, wipeout coupons, what they do is instead of you trying to do one, as you can see, just one dungeon at a time, just going click, redo until you go insane. Instead of doing that, what these do is that you can do 10 at a time instantly. So instead of going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, it just does 10 perfect, and that's it. And it's nice because it saves a lot of time, and it stops you from killing yourself when you're trying to grind something out. I used it for Obito personally. I saved them up. But jokes aside, it is useful, and the thing is that it gives you 30 wipeout coupons. Now, wipeout coupons in general, they do cost 20 gold, as you can see, so 30 times 20 equals 600 gold. So to get all of that, you would normally have to pay, without the VIP daily thing. To get all of those things, let's see, 120 from stamina. So that's 200 gold from the stamina, and then that's another, 600 gold for the, wait. 200 gold plus 600 gold from the wipeout coupons. That's 800 gold worth of items for the price of 200 gold, basically. Like I said, you can stack them, and yeah, it's nice. It's not so bad. Somebody asked me to do a video on a certain dungeon. I'm sorry, I don't remember what it is, but as soon as I remember, I swear to God, I'll tell you what to do, basically. Any sort of dungeon that you want to seal or stop somebody specifically from killing you, I would recommend for you to use Chojito, because Chojito is just an amazing sealer. He will never miss. And now's the opportune moment to get him because you can get his fragments. As you can see, I did open 31 today and yesterday. And I have 110 fragments for Chojito. I could get another purple card Chojito if I wanted to. I'm gonna save it because I think eventually he does go to gold, but at the moment he doesn't, so I'm gonna save that. And yeah, you just have to open 31 of these and hope to get lucky with the fragments. And I think that's about it for this video. Not much else to say. I'm almost at Silver Obito. I just need 2 more rare Kurenai Obitos, and I just need like all of these Conan hangovers. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But here, a quick example. Hang on, let me check the time. Yeah, 4 more minutes, I suppose. A quick example of what the wipeout coupons do, since I do have some stamina here, even if it is unwanted. Just click on 10. Max amount of times is 10, so just click and put OK. And as you can see, it does 10 tries. Gave me 16k XP and 237k worth of silver. You just go ahead and do that till you run out of stamina. If you only have like one wipeout coupon, don't use it. Just save it. I mean, don't be that guy who who uses just like one wipeout coupon one at a time. No, that's like, defeating the whole purpose of the wipeout coupon. But let's see, in 30 I got how many Conan. Yeah, this one right here, this one's for like Conan hangovers, shutting guns. The better one is actually this one right over here. No, the chapter 11 one. This one gives more dull shutting guns, and this one gives more, what's it called? Conan Hangover. Right now I only need Conan Hangover, and I usually do get right around 20 shotting guns by the time I get all of the Conan Hangover. But I am running out of dolls, so it's gonna be a bitch to get all of the dull shotting guns. I mean, all of the bloody Gun. So, I mean, hopefully there's another event for Obito soon, and I'll just be able to buy, like, the rest of the shotting gun needed to create the freaking, the Obito. I mean, I can grind everything else out except for the fucking bloody Renengans. They're based on luck. But yeah, that's why it's been going so fast for these guys, because I mean, it only took me about maybe one and a half week to create the reoccurring eye Obitos, enough for one 6-path Obito. It's because I had all the Renengans needed beforehand. Now that I'm running out of the bloody Renengans, yeah, it's gonna be a bitch for that. Hopefully, like I said, there's gonna be an event for Obito soon for him to go diamond, and I'll just be able to buy like $200 worth of gold for that, and create my guy easily. So that's about it. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you don't, and I appreciate you watching. And have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully a new event. Maybe. Who knows?